What up, what up? Hey, soul sister. I thought you fell asleep. No, dude, I thought I was going. Did I not tell you guys I was going live when I got home? You think I'm a man of my? Do you think I'm not a man of my word? Do you ladies think I'm not a man of my word? Do you ladies really think I'm not a man of my word? Jeez. Told you I'd be live. Gosh. I feel the adrenaline go through my veins. That was so fun though. Honestly, I'm gonna start going to concerts more. I just decided tonight. I had the best time just sitting there and listening to the music and people dance. That was like so like calming and nice. So I think I'm gonna start going to like music things, you know? It's a vibe, right? Look how tall I am. I can't even fit through the door. Ow. This guy that has a shoe company, and he is going to give me 30%, and I'm going to spread his shoe company, and it's only for women because the shoes are beautiful. And I'm like, bro, my fans would love these shoes, so I'm gonna start shouting out women's shoes. And he's from Greece, and it's pretty cool, so I'm pretty pumped about that too. Yeah, they're like kind of like mock, no, I don't want to say mock, but like beach kind of shoes, like those straps. And then there's boots too. So I was like, he wants me to like model for their company, and I'm like, no way, that's pretty sick. So I'm like, I'm gonna talk to him more and stuff. But yeah, there's like sandals and there's boots, like just a bunch of stuff like that. It's like women's shoes, so it's like, damn, I like that idea. And I like the company, so it works. Yeah. You literally have nothing to offer. See, that's your problem. You don't see what I have to offer because you're focused on what does this person have to offer. If I stole your attention, that means I have everything to offer. I walk into a room and the room focuses on me because I have things to offer because of who I am as a person. So it's not about what you do, it's about who you are. And that's where you failed, because you're already hating on somebody, telling them they have nothing to offer. You already messed up by focusing on the wrong things. You can't focus on that stuff. You gotta focus on the good. You gotta focus on what you have to offer, bro. You know what I'm saying? Don't think too hard about that stuff. Just be yourself, you know? Just be yourself. That's the biggest thing. Thank you guys, thank you. What time is it? It's 2 a.m. and tomorrow we go to the caves. Tomorrow we're going to the caves. Did I dance tonight? No, but I was just sitting there and even Bill was like, did you see everyone looking at you? And I'm like, oh, I feel everyone looking at me, right? Like, I don't just like see it. I literally have to feel it. So I was sitting there front row, just watching everyone do their thing, basically orchestrating the thing. And it was just beautiful, bro. I was like, dude, I'm gonna be the best singer, or I'm gonna be the best. Like, there's music in my blood. There's something with music. There's music in my veins. But I was thinking, I'm like, imagine if I did a concert. Imagine if I was that good where I can walk on stage and start singing like my TikToks, but like at a concert. That would be so fun. You know? That'd be sick. That'd be sick. I love you. You love me. But that was so fun, dude. That was so fun. That was really, really fun. We get front row? Maybe, dude. I don't know who we is, right? I might forget y'all, dude. I might be on stage, you guys be like, Will, you remember me? And I'll be like, is that Mary? Is that Jen? And you're like, Will, are you kidding me? You don't remember me? Like, I was your fan for 5 years. And I'm like, Jenny? Anna? And you're like, Will, dude, how don't you remember me? We've been like literally, like I'm Annie Wood. You used to chirp me in my live. I'm like, Annie. Just joking. First I gotta get there, then we can talk about front row seats. Jeez. Not even You know what I realized, bro? The only way to be successful is to be a lover. Like, I read these hateful comments and I realize that, like, you'll only get yourself in more depression if you hate. The only way to make it in this world is to love. So true, dude. Because, like, you get people like they're doing these weird things. They're only going, like, down the hill. And then before you know it, they're like asking everyone for forgiveness. And it's like, why? Like, what are you doing? It's just annoying, you know? Because I feel bad for those people. It's like, you're wasting your time. once blocked me for asking a question. No, I didn't, because you have 26 followers and you're following 1,000 people, which means you're a fake account. So no, I didn't. And you're still hurt about that. No offense, but imagine, actually, I don't know, I'm not trying to be mean or anything, I guess, I don't know, man, but like, I don't know, like, love yourself, you know? Like, find some love in yourself. Like, why does the love have to come from someone else, is what my question is. Like, why does the love for yourself have to come from me answering your question? Why can't the love from yourself be from your uniqueness of who you are as a person? Isn't that way more fulfilling? No, I'm serious though. Dude, these are the best candies ever. Like, ever. Yeah, it comes from God. That's what I'm saying. So like, I feel like you should just focus on that. You know, because like, you start focusing on that, you meet this person, that's a great person. Then you meet this person, that's a great person. Then you meet, yeah, the cream savers are the best candies ever. So good. You just brush your teeth, but candy doesn't matter. I only brush my teeth if I eat like meat or like something like that, like coffee and stuff. But just having like a mint, not a big deal, you know. No, they're hard. Fuck. Bruh. And now I'm wiping my face with my feet towel after a shower. So I first eat it from the sink, then I pick up my feet towel and wipe my face with it. Oh, those candies. I got coffee. And I also got, I think that's lemon. Yeah, lemon. The coffee I already had, I haven't had the lemon yet. The coffee was good. Let's try the lemon though. Mmm. Ow! This canker kills. Ready? Look at that. See that? Oh. And I've been trying to bite it off. Because I'm like, no pain, no gain. I just have to push through it. Do you think it's making it worse? Damn. I wanna put on a show. You mean everything to me. I love you. I'm sleepy, guys. I'm sleepy. Yeah, tomorrow I'm going to the caves in the morning. Oops. I'm going to the caves in the morning. I gotta get up. We're leaving at 10. And then I'll be chilling with the family all day tomorrow, which will be nice. It's been nice chilling with the family. Oh. It's so weird being like a social media creator. Like, people just ask about your life and shit, and the comments just go nuts. And I'm just like, yeah, I'm just waking up in Greece, going to the beach to talk to the family. And everyone's like grinding at work and shit. Like, it just feels like spoiled. Like, it feels weird sometimes. You know what I mean? Like, and everyone's just wondering like what you're doing and shit. It's so like, I can't believe it, bro. I guess it is an awesome life, but I don't know, I think your life's awesome too. I think everyone's life is awesome. Like, I miss it a lot of the time. Tan is tanning. I know. Did you see that new TikTok I just posted, guys? If you haven't, you should go check. I just posted one in the mirror. It wouldn't be hard to entertain people daily, so what you do isn't easy. It is hard. Mary, thank you. Yeah, my shoulder's red. But it's okay. I felt super loved tonight because I was sitting front row and everyone was dancing, and I was so focused on the choir, and they were singing and stuff. And I felt so connected to the music, and everyone was like kind of just vibing and stuff. It was such a beautiful moment today, and there was just so much just like life, you know? And it was just so beautiful, bro. It was just like, damn, like, you know? So it was super nice. Yeah. And there was like a bunch of girls beside my table, and Bill's like, do you see them looking at you? I'm like, they just wouldn't leave me alone. Like 5 girls my age just all over me. I'm like, ladies, listen. Share some for the rest of the boys here, alright? Listen, ladies, listen. I get it, alright? But I'm hard to get, alright? I'm a tough one, you know, I'm very picky. You know, so you gotta work hard, you know. Like, ladies, listen. I gotta orchestrate some music here. I got the whole crowd looking at me here. I got business to take care of, honey. You know, type shit. Oh, sorry. I just caught like an airwave or something. I got a burp now, but I can't burp. Sorry. Oh, Greg. my wife won't be too happy. No, my wife is gonna have to get used to girls looking at me, and I'm gonna have to get used to guys looking at my wife. That's just how it is. It sucks, but like, you can't take away human nature. Like, there's obviously boundaries, but you can't take away human nature. Like, we always are gonna look, we're always gonna love, like, that's just human nature, bro. But it's having a wife and having a husband is about just being there for each other. That's what I realized. What having a wife and having it means being there for her no matter what, and it means she be's with you no matter what, because you guys love each other deep down, and that's a beautiful thing. But it's also a pain in your arsehole. Frickin' talk about a hemorrhoid cream, you might as well get 10 doses of hemorrhoid creams and not even use it. No, I'm just joking. I don't know where I'm going with that. Is that my foot? Sometimes it's great, sometimes it's not. Yeah, usually when you're in love, it's like that. Like it's super great and it's super not. But at the end of the day, you love that person even for their flaws, which is hard. So even when that person is a pain in your arse, and it literally drives you nuts where you want to pull the hair out of your head and you don't even want to focus on it, you still love that person. So like the best thing to do is only focus on you, and what's meant for you is there anyway. So like, don't worry about what people are doing, don't worry about what your partner's like. Just be yourself, live your life, and just be there. That's all. Just be. That's what I've been doing. Fuck, dude, pain in my ass, dude. You know how much of a pain in the arse it is too when you're a guy? I feel like, because don't you feel like the guy, I know I'm talking to a bunch of ladies, but like, you know how like the girl looks up to the guy in a way? That's kind of like me, like the girl looks up to the guy. You know what I'm saying? Like, so it's like, it's hard for the guy because like we want, like, it's like, you know, like, I don't know how to explain it. Like, it's just like, frick, like, I don't know, man. I don't know. Maybe not. Maybe it's just equally, yeah, like responsibility, crazy, like you just wish that you can just like be like, you wish that she knew like everything, like you're like, listen, like you wish you can just sit her down and just like be like, listen, enough is enough, seriously. Like, and girls are such brats, bro. You ladies are such brats. Like, no offense, you guys are awesome, but such brats. Such brats, bro. Right. Okay, fine. Maybe I'm the brat, bro. I don't know, man. I don't know. I guess we're all brats, man. I guess we're all brats. Oh, that canker hurts. It's true that if someone loves you, they won't leave you and you'll fight for each other. That is true. But what I realized too is love is also letting go. So like, you have to be able to let your partner be themselves. And you have to be okay with being there no matter what. But it's not even okay with it, you're going to anyway. Like, when you love someone, like, actually, it's not even like a question in your head. You're just like there. You know what I'm saying, dog? Oh, dude, my nipple's itchy. Yeah, you gotta compromise. But the best thing I learned too is, like, don't tell people what to do. Like, you can advise them, but don't, like, go down, like, don't pressure them. Because people that love you are gonna follow you either way. So don't, like, force it. Like, just let it happen. You know what I'm saying? And even if it doesn't, like, use that energy to, like, be the best version of yourself. And then those people that you love will follow you. Like, that magnet will attach to you. Like, but use that energy to be the best version of you. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, naturally. Yeah, if you want change, be the change. Exactly, dude. 100%. That's what I learned, bro. And another thing is, like, picture your family tree. Don't piss in your garden, basically. Like, don't, like, the things that you're doing, your lovers and your followers are doing as well. So don't stop hurting yourself because you're hurting what's around you. I know it's hard, but why do you want to hurt the people that you actually love, or the person that you actually love? Why do you know how you go crazy and you're like, why is this person doing all these things to me? It's because you're doing it too. So it's like, you gotta be a leader. You know what I'm saying? And that's when you'll actually, the people will start to follow that. Yeah. How do you get so smart? Well, you know, a lot of sleepless nights, I'll tell you. A lot of crying, a lot of, like, what is life? God, please. And then you get to the point where you're like, you have no choice but to, like, make a better decision for yourself because you want to frickin', you know, lose your mind, literally. Where you feel like it's the end of the world. So we usually all get there. And then you just start to make better decisions for yourself, you know. But you gotta go through it. But as long as you have good people around you, it's easier to go through it too. Even if it's hard. Just trust the process. Was there good food tonight? Yeah, I'm kind of hungry though, but nothing's open. I'm 26. I am tired, yeah. Focus on yourself. Yeah. Josie, thank you. Excusez-moi. No snacks, nothing. No Uber, nothing. Are you still making lip sync videos? Yeah. Fuck yeah. I love music. You have to ask questions. Yep. Do you have to get up early? Not really. Did you have something like 9, 10? So like 8 hours from now. Did you have something new tonight? I'm gonna go to bed though soon. Tonight, or was it food you had? Right now it's 2:30 a.m. 2:24, so I'm gonna leave before 2:30 and go to bed. I'm just gonna jump in bed. We'll be back live tomorrow, and we'll do another battle. Sorry, just reading TikToks. I mean, reading comments. You remind me of a boy from the book I read last year. Damn, let's go. Hopefully he's a good guy. That could go a lot of ways. Annie, thank you. Yeah, the caves. You guys are gonna love the caves. We're gonna go in the caves, make some sick content. People are gonna love it. It's gonna be unfrickin' real. Patty, thank you. Amazing day. Let's go. Thanks, Kel. You remind me of John B. No way. Josie, thank you. What up, guys? It's John B. How's it going? Welcome to... I could be any character, dude. I could play any character if I wanted to. Mary, thank you, and thank you. Just because I have the hunger for things, dude. Like, you gotta be hungry, mofos. You guys gotta be so hungry that your stomach hurts. You know, because you can do anything you set your mind to. Like, anything your soul desires, that's yours. So you gotta freaking grind that. All day, every day. And thank you. You know? And thank you. Tappers, thank you. You'd be a fantastic actor. That'd be so sick. Honestly, like acting, singing, all that stuff, yeah. Do you have to take a boat? Well, we'll see, we'll see. Do you have to take a boat to the caves? I think so, yeah. I think we're just gonna use Bill as a boat. You do slip into character seamless. Yeah, I can slip into character so good. I just love, like, think about it. It's so fun to, like acting is one of the funnest things ever. When you think about it. Like, when you're really, really bored, and you have nothing, and then you remember a character, it's fun to act like that character. You know what I mean? It's like, pretend you're Superman. Like, it's so fun to be creative. Like, it's just so worth it. Like, you know? Amy, thank you. Steph, thank you. Community theater, I never thought about that really, because I don't know, I'm not really, I feel like if I was going to do theater and stuff, I don't know, if I'm going to be an actor, I want to be like playing in like movies, and I don't really want to do like theater, I don't think, actually, but who knows what I'm going to do, because I think like life will just take you where you go, you know, because like it's a good place to start, but what if like I get like an acting gig right now on a movie, which I already almost had one, so it's like it's not really a start. A theater could be a finish. So I'm not saying that like movies are bigger than theaters, but I'm saying like my path right now is more like getting into movies rather than being in theater. But maybe one day I'll be in like theater, because like I could see myself being older, like doing theater and stuff like that, and being really respected, let's say like in New York or something, like some cool shit like that. So it's like, I don't know, it's just kind of in my path right now is in theater. In my path right now is more like film, I would say, you know? So I'm not saying one's better than the other though, because one's not better than the other when you really think about it. It's not. Because there's people that like own theaters and stuff and do big things. Like, I don't know. I guess it could be though. I don't really know. But I think like it's all good when you really think about it. Like, there's money everywhere. There's money everywhere. Like, that's just the bottom line. If you're the best at what you do and you're doing really freaking good, you're rich. Bottom line. And you love what you're doing, you're rich. The people around you are rich, like the vibes, the spirits, everything is like all you need type shit, you know? So it's like, I don't know. I would just like shoot for like humanity, like being a good person, being the best person you can be, and then like you'll find your way, and then like you'll start to get into good things and stuff like that, you know? And you'll start doing better and better and stuff like that, you know? Pauline, thank you. Irene, thank you. There's no really good way to start though, is what I'm saying, because like you can say commercials are a good way to start, but also just like getting in a movie right now is a good way to start. So you can't really say like film's a good way to start, theater's a good way to start, commercials are a good way to start. Everyone's got their own path. Like, no one would say, oh, TikToks are a good way to start back in the 80s, and now we have TikToks. And the TikTok was the best way to start. You know what I mean? So it's like, it's not really like one or the other. It just kind of like, people just get opportunities and then that's their start. You know what I'm saying? Yeah, everyone's got their own path, their own starts and stuff. Yeah, I've done commercials though. That's true. I did do commercials, and I think commercials was a good thing I did for sure. But definitely TikTok though was my like start. Like, you know what I mean? Like, commercials were something that I got, but I would say like most of my acting and stuff though. As much as I did do commercials and stuff, I think most of my acting though and like persona was from TikTok. You know? Because like that's like really what like if I didn't do TikTok, nothing would have came to be. You know? Like, the commercials I look at more of like a bonus. I don't really look at it as like the core or like something that was like a cherry on the top. I look at the commercials just like an outside of the cake bonus. And then I look at the TikToks like the cake. And then we're looking for the cherry on the top. Kind of looking like that, you know? That was just kind of like something I did that was okay. Wasn't like I got a lot of, I don't know. But I guess it does add to the resume though, which is good. I'm gonna try to do YouTube. Still have my own brand. Yeah, I'm doing my own brand. Like this, like doing like shoe company stuff and then I don't know, a bunch of stuff. It's all fun, you know? At the end of the day, it's all fun. It's work, but it's also fun. You know, it's fun to try new things like that. It like, you know, it is. Did you watch the latest Mr. Beast YouTube video? Not yet, no. I'm gonna get going though, guys, because I don't want to stay up too late. I'm gonna start staying up too late and then get tired. I'm gonna throw on a YouTube video and just chill. But I don't really want to go. I have so much to talk about. I just feel like it's so nice to talk to you guys. Greece is treating me good though, really good. Danny, thank you. Mary, thank you. Have a good night, guys. Thank you for being here. Ron, thank you. Mary, thank you. Yeah, Greece is going good. I feel like I'm just starting to like get into the vibe now. Took me like a week and a half to kind of start to like get comfortable, and I think now I'm starting to get comfortable. So I think it's all up from here, hopefully. So that's good. Let's go. Thank you guys. But yeah, tonight was super fun. Super fun. I couldn't really go live too much because of the connection, but tonight was super fun. So thank you all. Thank you guys. And thanks to Bill too for bringing me there. It was super cool. I told Bill, can we go to more concerts? Like, oh, while we're here? And he said, yeah. So we're gonna go to another concert or something. Like, he said he even has a better one that we can go to. I want to start going to like music things, you know, even if I go to music halls when I get home, start going to music halls in Toronto. Like, I really feel a vibe with just hearing music like that. It's literal therapy. It's literal therapy. Like, I'm not even kidding. Super nice. So I'm gonna start doing stuff like that. Alright, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye. I miss y'all. Alright. Bye, guys. Have a good night. Love you.